No, and he's.
So we're going to start with the same thing. You get an email from me, there's an offer. Okay? You're like, okay, great, I've got an offer. You need to save it, save all the attachments to the computer. Click on OK. I'm going to pick on mine as real estate, current clients, Bette as listing. This time I'm going to make a new folder and I'm going to say offer from
And so I told him that I
buyer
was
two.
gonna.
Okay. What's the close from buyer two? We're going to save it to the computer. And now what we're going to do this time, since we have to do a counter offer, we're going to start in zip forms. So instead of starting straight in Docusign, we're going to start in zip forms. So you're going to log into Docusign or zip forms. You're going to go to your transactions and you would go to the one that it is. So this is the transaction. And we're going to add a offer. Oh, you already have it. So now we're going to start filling it out. So we're going to put today's date. We're going to say counter offer to a purchase contract. It was dated, let's say it was dated yesterday. Okay. And you're going to say okay. And looks good enough. All right. Let's see. You can. Okay. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to eSign. Say sign this form.
Okay. This is just one page.
Right. Okay, we're going to pick who signs it. So we're going to pick Bette Ann, James, Kathleen. Let's see if I can get the right one here. Okay, so same thing, always, it's going to put them in this order. When you get to this screen, what you want to click on is options. It's now going to pull you into Docusign. So we're now out of zip forms and we're in Docusign. So as best practices, usually the first thing I do is click off of the set signing order so that everybody's going to get it at the same time. So now what we have in here is the counter offer, but we also have to add the RPA because they have to sign the whole offer. So we're going to click on upload. We're going to go to real estate, current clients, Bette Ann's listing, offer from buyer 2, and we're going to select the RPA. Open it up. Give it a second to download that. While you're getting that, always click off that if you get that. So now we have the counter offer and the offer, and we have all the people that are going to sign it. So I'll click on next. Nope, didn't pull it up. Click on next. Okay, so since the counter offer pulled over from zip forms, it'll have the tags on it. So we can see that that's James' signature, that's Kathleen's signature, right? It gives you one more chance to look at what you wrote. Price to be $1,550,000, pest control to be contract special for 10 days. Right, looks good. And then you have to start adding the signatures to the rest of the documents in this one. Take her signature and a date. Take his signature, date. Her signature. On this form or any of the forms where the signatures that close, I typically try to not stack the signatures directly on top of each
Ken
other.
taught me that. Just put one a little over to the.
Right. So there's a signature and date. We're gonna put his. Just put it like that,
Yeah,
and then you'll be able to read it.
yeah, that's a good
We're
idea.
gonna pretend you're Gwen again.
Mhm.
We are going to put Kathleen's signature, her initials, his initial. Some people go through the whole document, put just one person's, and then they come back and do the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't do it that way.
You just do each person on each
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did the whole page at once.
okay.
And it really helps if you have a mouse when you do this instead of a
Okay.
trackpad.
Okay.
It's because it just is easier, I think, to control it where it sticks and lands.
Okay.
But if you don't have a mouse, then
I do have a mouse. I just get lazy about packing it each day.
so here's where you need to do a checkbox and say subject to the counter. Click on read only. We're going to take a text field and write in the date. The seller's counter offer was dated today. /16. And we're going to make it read only. I'm going to put her signature here. Date signed. Signature. Paid. Date signed. And then you would keep going through the rest of the documents. Since this is an example, I'm not going to do that. And then I usually go back through one last time and I just look at it and make sure that I got all the signatures right. And just a quick glance. Looks fine. And then all you do is click on send. Okay? And then the same process, it's going to ask you if you want to sign it. And then once everybody signs it, you're going to email saying this is a completed document. And then once you go from that, when you get the completed document email, click on the attachment, click save all attachments, and save it back to the folder for that client.